Hello and all, welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. After the announcement of UFC 317's main event, Ilia Topuria, obviously Charles Oliveira for the vacant lightweight title. Yes, vacant, no more champ. It's a rule. So whoever says that, they don't know what they're talking about. I do digress a bit. But in terms of Ilia Topuria, he's already started the mind games. The mind games have already begun. We're going to talk about Ilia Topuria, his recent comments ahead of UFC 317, the one that's recently been announced just today, a few hours ago, matter of fact. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel. Your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Ilia Topuria already sends a warm but I want to say has a very sinister undertone when he tells Charles Oliveira basically, hey man, look, with all love, but I came here to win this title. Once again, this dude is talking about things as if they've already happened. Guys, let me remind you what he did with Max Holloway. This is precisely what he did with Max Holloway, right? He said that he was going to knock Max Holloway out. He went as far as telling us what round he would do it, right? And he did exactly that. So that's kind of scary. He's doing it again against a Charles Oliveira, right? Basically addressing Charles basically, and I am rephrasing what he's saying to him, but he's basically saying, look, man, I came here to win this title. No hard feelings for whatever that happens, UFC 317. Those are mind games. This guy is very aware of what he's doing, Ilia Topuria, that is. And, he has keys. He has keys and he has this power that he can utilize. Now, this does not determine outcomes of fights. We're not saying that he's actually predicting what happens, but a huge part of it is getting to his opponent's head, right? And that helps a lot. That helps a lot ahead of a fight. So I think this is just the start of it. This fight here is probably going to have one of the wildest build-ups leading up to UFC 317, obviously, and it's just a super fun fight. This one's actually going to be a fun fight. I want to say that this one's actually more fun than the Islam Makhachev Ilia Topuria option, and we are talking about obviously the newly announced Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira for the vacant, because I don't think it's quite vacant yet, right? It doesn't become vacant until the bell rings or something, I guess. That's the rule, right? So at least that's what happened with the featherweight title. I would assume that's what's going to happen with the lightweight title, right? So we can have a champion until we actually have another one. Super excited for this one. Super excited for all the fights that were recently announced, including the Robert Whittaker fight. Obviously, the Islam Makhachev fight, the Jack Dilla, obviously, Islam Jack Dilla. No date, nor do we have a location for that one yet. But a bunch of great fights, and this is probably the funnest fight that's been announced in that short video that Dana White recently came out with. If you made it this far, appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments, like, subscribe for more.